Okay, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a pull-up if you've never done a pull-up before, and not only that, but also how to progress to doing more and more pull-ups over time. And it's actually a very simple method. Often I'm surprised when I watch other YouTube videos that they make it seem so complicated. But there's a simple way to do this. Imagine if you're doing any other sort of resistance exercise or weightlifting exercise. So say for example the bench press, and you wanted to lift the bench press. Often people will start out with the empty bar, or with the or even with something lighter than a bar like a broomstick, to if they can't lift any weight. With a pull-up, I mean, it's no wonder that a lot of people struggle with it, because you're actually lifting your whole body weight. If you're quite tall, like I'm fairly tall, I'm 6'1", so I'm carrying a lot of cargo here, and also I like my food, so I'm I need some support before I can get to the point where I can do pull-ups. There's a simple way to do that, and I'm going to show you that now. And what we're going to be looking at are resistance bands. So resistance bands can really help you, because they effectively reduce the amount of weight that you have to lift when you pull yourself up. And they come in different sizes. So you have very thick resistance band, like this one. Pretty much anybody can do a pull-up with one of these. I think this may be wrong, but it could actually reduce the amount of weight you have to lift by like 60 kilos. I'll show you how that works. If you can't do a single pull-up, I mean, my mother has tried this. She can do a pull-up with this. She's in her 60s. My kids can do loads of pull-ups with this. So this is really great if you can't do a single pull-up. Probably the most difficult thing about this one is just getting into it, because you've got to get your foot. Once you're in, you can just bounce up and down. I could probably go through the ceiling with this one. So that one's, I mean, if you can already do, one pull-up, probably wouldn't want to start with this one. You might want to start with it to do a warm-up, but you'd probably be ready to move on to something a little bit thinner. So for example, this one is another one I have. You can also get a set that includes sort of something in between these two, because it's quite a big jump between these two. So there are absolutely loads of different variations of these. So that's what makes them really great for learning. So again, if I put that one on, this one's also a lot easier to get into, because it's a lot more stretchy. And then that one's a bit more challenging than the other one, but still, if you can do, say, 5 or 6 pull-ups, you probably move on from this one. This is another one. This is thinner, and say if you can do 8 or 9 pull-ups, you might be able to do 15 pull-ups or something like that if you use this.
What are you doing?
Alright, Ralph, this is my son's just come in. He's actually going to be in the video. Ralph, do you want to come and try this pull-up?
Huh?
Trying to show people that anyone can do pull-ups with these bands. Do you think you can do it with this?
Yeah.
You get into it?
Yes.
So Ralph's got, ooh, he even bumped his head. He's got no problem at all getting into doing pull-ups with that one. I think Ralph, we're ready to move on to the next band. So Ralph, do you want to try
Yeah.
this one, the purple one?
I could even do this one.
You reckon you can do the blue one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the blue one. So, as you can see, you just have to choose the right pull-up band for you, and you will be able to do pull-ups. And it's just a matter of progressing through those until you're able to do them on your own unassisted. And they can also be really great for helping you if you're doing a warm-up. So I'm going to put a link to the product in the description. It's basically a set of pull-up bands that will get you started. And if you want to try those, if you like the video, you find it useful, then please give it a like and subscribe. And I'd look forward to also reading your comments and any other suggestions for increasing your pull-ups in the comments. Thanks very much.